Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back. Whoops, to Dreamful Chapters. What's going on here? Excuse me. What? Why can't I move the window? There we go. Alright, here we go. Dreamful Chapters. Load our game. Where's Kit? No. Alright, we're at chapter 2. Okay, here we go. Dreamfall Chapters, everyone. Monday, July 24th.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I
Do
can't
you
do that
think?
for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand. Okay. Let's see if we can do an
I hope you
exercise.
do, buddy.
Jog your memory. What is the
truth.
last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Okay.
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
So we're done with the shrink. No, we're still.
Our
with the
time is
shrink.
almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
I might actually be contributing something to society, for once. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Jay. Oh, I have a journal now? Tuesday, April 4th, April 10th, April 14th, Monday, July 21st. Why is there suddenly a date? Therapy.
Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothered. Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Or just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
I don't know, Dr. Z. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
2214?
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation states. Was there anything else?
My next appointment. When's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. Romans. So, what do you get up to when you're not, this?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just
A
trying to
man
think
without a
about
clue
how to
about
answer that.
what
I don't really
one.
do
And you're a
things.
psychiatrist?
When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh. And how does your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself, which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really?
Well, that's obvious.
So, you should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Hmm. I feel. Yeah, you should come out with Reza and me sometime.
With oh, yes, of course, sometime. After we've concluded your therapy, of course. I don't mix my professional and private lives.
That's not a good mix.
I'm
That's like
sure you
gummy
don't.
bears and potassium chlorate. Keep them apart.
If I had a penny for everyone
Right.
that said that,
Well, I should finish
I'd be
writing
out
these
here
notes
now
before
by now.
I forget everything we talked about.
Of course. Good idea. That's. Yeah. Okay. If that's real wood, it must have cost a fortune. It looks real. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a therapist's office. No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure sexual fantasy. Time to leave. How can Zelenka afford a piece of furniture like that? Must have been a gift. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. I could stare out this window for hours, but the doc will probably get really annoyed.
Okay, so we're done with the therapy session. We're leaving the doctor's office. Where are we gonna end up now? In the city, silver bell, silver bell. Soon I will go. This was a city sidewalk. Should I tell her?
Dr. Roman Zelenka's psychotherapy praxis. Hey.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Oh, neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Freedom and food to the prolo! Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right, Assy. Keep walking.
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname
Nella
is Carl,
bites,
because
but I
Marxist. Nayla, street chef,
Smash
Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Fried cheese, cheese soup. Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line.
What was that
I'm
all
going to
about?
waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know they're weak, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But
Mm-hmm.
Uminska won't change anything for the worse either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Constantine. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your
Where's
children.
Phil
Listen, I
about?
have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound total. Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Freedom and food to the Prolo!
Drop
Smoke!
off when
Never bite!
drop off
But
with
I
the
don't.
ones at the hand and feet.
Down with the fascio
Down by the
oppressors.
river.
That's right, Assy. Keep walking. Fried cheese. Cheese soup.
I just finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want? It'll be sold out soon.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Rez's office is done. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Propass docks coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss. Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Rez's office. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Propass docks coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crow Boy's got your back.
That bot.
Saying is the acquisition book. We're making damn sure.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Couple walkways. This is the doctor's building. Mini market. No, that's another.
What do you want?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
Do you really have to call him?
Let's go. House of pranks. That's a lab. It's not handed feeds. But it made it to the lab. What do you want? Hmm. Maybe it's down below. No, that's where the lab is.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
Where's that place over there?
So I says to him, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head on. So what did he do?
Mystery Tower.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
This is just one.
Hey, I know, I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Where's the hand and feet?
Move along. Nothing to see here.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The bricks.
The
No.
city should do something. It's unseemly. What they should do is ban dream machines. Seriously? Because some people...
This isn't where the hand and feet is.
Look over here. See you soon.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Well, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
I don't know.
I'm in the wrong area, I think. Space for that. Well,
Your hope breeds compassion.
Here's privacy.
Dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night.
Why be outside when you can be
I
inside
dream about
enjoying
tomorrow.
the new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires? What is new dream machine?
Nope, that's the Scott. This is the Scott.
a moment to look at my... Come back anytime.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but
Here it is, the hand that feeds.
I think I'm voting manifesto this
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Took me a while to find it. Jonas. Rachel.
This leads straight back to MTI in Newport. But that's where it stops, doesn't it?
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. A clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, ZML. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
Can't believe we don't live in a climate controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
It's time to get lost
I don't
again.
want to leave Prepos.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower.
Ada. Ada, come on. She's the best. She's fun. Once you get to know her.
Fun.
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.
Head to work in the laboratory and the walkway above control.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Yeah. Joe chose to go to school because of a decision she made. Dear Diary, I read this thing, future point.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Go back to the lab.
A singing machine by Watty opens up a world of
I opera. It's one of them mystery tours.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Going back to the lab. Oh.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Revere
Mystery tour. That one's not sizzling. Going back. The bricks. No. No. No.
I'll see you soon.
Feel free to move on. You're making a smart decision.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do OCD.
Sizzling blue.
Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires. Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So...
Checkpoint. What happened to the lab? I'm way off course. That's how surprised. Wait, isn't this the lab? No. Where was the lab? Let's come camp. It's a white swallow. It's public.
Watch it.
The eye watches! But who watches?
It's not the worm. Where was the worm? Was this the
It's
worm?
the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
When you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection.
The worm over there? No. I don't know where the worm was.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the order voted my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
Probably was kapooping. Probably was level 2. Vending machine.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Didn't see you there.
I think the lab was level 2. I don't think the lab was over here. Unless it's the collective. No. I think the lab was on upper level.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Fuck you. I think the lab was on the upper level.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
Was that the lab over there?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So...
No.
Original consumer goods.
That's just one blizzard.
Oops. So I says to him, I says, you
Pardon
can't
me.
pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
Maybe it's up higher.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
Finally in the lab.
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's. Good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes, good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
That's looking good. Just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen.
Oh dear.
Allah. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's
I
beautiful.
don't drink or dance or enjoy the company of people.
Well,
No,
yes,
went
I
shopping.
did also get these clothes.
Robot.
Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira?
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one.
The hell is your problem, bot? Put your face back on. Follow Kidbot and place the algae in the river.
She's the cutest in the world.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing today?
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Ow, gee. What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies. Fishies are cute.
Like fishies. Sure, works for me.
So what are the rules?
The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants
Fishes.
and
I
excrete the
like fishes.
chemical that cleans the river. Says so in my head.
There's no way you can convince me
Okay,
that Kaiser
yes,
Constantine...
that's exactly what they do. We hope. So,
Kid
okay,
Butt,
the
slow
algae,
down.
the fishies, need to
We're
be
not
let out
raising you.
where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out for a
Silly
walk.
Roger, Roger.
You really are the cutest.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up.
Stop.
I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Right there. That looks good. That's another one. You can come back now, kiddo. Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one. For the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go. Playtime. What are we doing?
We're taking the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris. I'm not typically into bots, but oh my god, she's the best. That's the spot. Release the package there. I mean, that's where we take the fishies for a walk. That's great. Now you... Watch out! Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open and your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum.
Tailored to your desires. What is your dream?
Singing right song.
So, who's your maker?
I'm a Seychadri Maintenance Module 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak. But he's... Should I start the scan?
Now I'll really have to... You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative. Thank you.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Yeah. Those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Not that far out. But
Good job, kiddo. Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass, and taxis, but it's been shut down by the Eye.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of ProPast. My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life.
Building the new Europe? Because that went well.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-pound
And get my
shootin',
hand
mascot
chewed
and
off?
pro cowboy.
No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Matt, get your man here. Matt.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave that rope alone. No one yanks my rope, not on my watch, not with the Eye having banned all traffic across the river.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Stop it! Seriously!
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Hey, can you grab that rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
Thanks, kiddo.
What are you going to do with it?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Is this part of the game?
Definitely.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Can you loop this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative. What do I do now, Zoe?
Attach the other end of the rope to the boat. Make sure it's tightly fastened.
Yes. This is fun. That was so much fun, Zoe. What's going to happen now?
Well, for my brilliant plan to work, the boat has to move, but I'm not sure when that will happen. We may need to provide some incentive. I've always wondered what that bell is for. It is a nice bell.
Stop it! Seriously!
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Oh, just tell me what to do.
Chips, drippings. Right now, there's a
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the eye on you both.
Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to lose my license? Huh? Try that again, and I'm calling the police!
See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have the ends justify the means sometimes chat with you after. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, it's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative. He got mad.
He did get mad. Oh, good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
New job anyway.
It was fun.
Something in
What are we
chartered
doing now?
accounting, like my dear old ma always.
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
Can't wait to see the results from the algae. We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Or are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kutria. That your bot?
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week. Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Or...
Well, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
Oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing that game.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Brought me back inside. Wow.
The river did not turn pink. That went better than expected.
I knew it. You had no idea if the algae was going to work.
I did not. Did it?
It's in the river and reacting positively to the environment. We should be receiving a data stream from the nanosensors.
Confirmed. In a week, we'll have a very good idea of survivability and transmutation success.
Go to campaign headquarters, right next to synagogue, and sought to meet with. Okay.
We grow the algae in those tanks. The best part is having to clean them out and sterilize them between each batch. And by best, I mean the worst. That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one.
Okay, so that happened. We're gonna go see Leah on the campaign headquarters next to the synagogue in the Salk. Where the fuck is the Salk? What the fuck is this?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine.
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
Sundry terraces.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
I'm saying is the acquisition will go through. We're making damn sure. I mean, yeah, I see your point, but
I had the best dream times.
Definitely not it. Some sort of haunted area. Portico Island. This is Professor. Wait, is the Salt the green area? Salt might be the green area. Professor.
Singing right songs over and over.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
This is Skunk. No, this isn't the Salt.
Keep walking.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting, crow cowboy.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists.
This is the hungry helping.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
So, I don't know where the Salt is.
I dream all day, dreamt all my life.
This is Sonora Terraces.
with what you see in the mirror, but who has time for a diet or the gym?
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Larry Tower. That's where the doctor is.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even
Kufka walkways where the yeah.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
So I says to him, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head on. So what did he do?
This is just one brother.
Turn back.
There's a thumb.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires? Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Otti Dream Machine, you can...
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare
There's so
directly
many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is
Bricks.
ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because some people can't moderate their dream time.
Because it can't be healthy. Just look around. They're addicts. And not just the dream junkies, but regular. Wake up!
See anything you like? Whatever you want, one day only, very special price.
You know, you don't have to stop it. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
I'll see you soon.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole
This guy's professor.
You lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere.
This is where we were.
refresh yourself with a refreshing new.
I don't know.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar.
The new dream machine
trying to make sense.
You see a synagogue around here in the city? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Soup. Where the fuck is soup? Been all around this damn
dream my own dreams. I'll grab
This is a bar. This is Professor. Oh, this is Cooper.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
New hair. Not in the green board.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp. I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Marta.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
The collector. Is that where we're supposed to go? No, biofoods. No idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Maybe I gotta go through this green shit. This is a skunk. Maybe I gotta go.
What, Harry? Stop for a moment. Next time.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Yeehaw!
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Meh, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me. Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
It's the only temple in Propast. It's a lot bigger on the inside.
Yeah, we're not going to synagogue. We're not none.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Rough part of town. Professor.
I stay awake and dream all night.
Huh. This is that guy's. This is that guy's ferry.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
Chinese food. Could you brother? Chinese food. Top it. Here's the queen.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
See anything you're interested in?
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff.
I'm nobody. Really, just walk away while you still can. Do you ever feel like you're a bit player in a bigger story? I feel so small and useless. You don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. I don't have any important information. I'm not relevant. I'm just a person selling stuff. Okay. I don't even know what these things are. What am I selling? Broken dreams. That's what I'm selling. Disappointment. My father's disapproval.
Miyuan, crypto coin, the preferred currency in the BRICS.
That's it. I'll never sell this.
No. That's clavada, a total ripoff. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for.
Over here. $3.60. Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price,
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat in Propast.
Yeah, that's it. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm getting tired just listening to
I'm not going anywhere
haggling.
above $350.
I'm not going any.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. $3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm
not going
quite
anywhere
sure what
below
she's selling.
$360.
I can do this all day.
An
$3.50.
eclectic
Final offer.
assortment of merchandise.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
Hey, they sell holofilms. Those were all the vogue when I was growing up. No one watches these things anymore, but they were
$3.50.
awesome. Like
$3.60.
being inside the movie.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. Can you please wait your turn? 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. So rude. 350.
360.
So rude. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm getting tired just
I'm
listening
not
to him
going anywhere
haggling.
below 360.
I can do this all day. So rude. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day.
This
350.
one
Final
contains
offer.
real comet
can
ice.
360.
How is
That's
comet
my
ice
final
good for your libido, real
350.
or otherwise? Ice is
360.
ice.
How?
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360. All of this handcrafted.
I can do this all day.
straight from the
350.
manufacturer.
Final
No
offer.
bullshit. So can I.
Everything
360.
here
That's
is
my
a
final
story.
offer. Everything here
350.
is history.
You've come to the
360.
right.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350.
Can't
Final
you see
offer.
that I'm busy with a customer?
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 300.
I'm just gonna take some.
I'm not going anywhere below 300.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want. I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on this table. What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand. Gifts that others must have brought to get an audience with Queenie. Expensive looking. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
Take a look at my merchandise. Great merchandise, great quality, direct from Outer Mongolia. Come again, anytime.
A gift of respect and great value required. How do I get it again?
What do I do now? I don't know
Hey,
what to do
do you
now.
have a minute?
Careful now.
Thanks for stopping by. See anything you like? Thanks for stopping by.
Feel free to move on. Look, I wish I had more to contribute, but I don't. On window dressing, it's not like I made the decision to be here or that you made a conscious choice to meet me. It's just, random.
And get my hand chewed off? No
Making a
chance.
smart
I'll be
decision.
tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
This guy's still on.
360. Hi there. Take your time. Let me know if you have a question or when you've made up your mind. 再见.
Oh, Garfield! Oh, wait. No, this is Garfeld, a pale rip-off of the original holofilm.
Food cart. How do I get her again?
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat with
350,
Propast.
final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above...
Baiju,
350.
Chinese liquor.
360.
Looks expensive.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not...
I'm getting tired just listening to him haggling.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm getting tired just
I'm
listening
not
to
going
him
anywhere
haggling.
below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not
I'm
quite
not going
sure what
anywhere
she's
below
selling.
360.
I can do this all day.
An
350,
eclectic assortment
final
of
offer.
merchandise.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350,
Wait your turn.
final offer.
So can I. 360. Wait your turn.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above... So rude. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
Okay, well.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. I don't even know what these things are.
Nobody will sell me anything.
Broken dream. That's it.
I can get you a good deal and everything.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
What do you want me to do? Steal something?
Take a look at my merchandise. Looking for something in particular?
Gotta look this up. What the fuck? There are two vendors showing the gift. One is near the girl. The second one is with the customer. The second vendor will argue with the customer on the price. Give the money to the second. Talk to her about the gift and go back to the first vendor. Second vendor, give the money. Second. Talk to her about the gift, then go back to the first vendor. Talk to him about the gift and go back to the... Really?
I'll see you soon.
$350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on this table. See anything you're interested in? I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on this table.
Feel free to move on. I feel so small and useless. Look, I wish I had more to contribute,
He's
but
not,
I'm
obviously.
making a smart decision.
Hey, do you have a minute? I'll give you a good price. Just tell me how much you have. Hello, lady. What can I get for you? Come again, anytime.
There are two vendors, and the first one is near the girl. The second one is with the customer. The second one, get on it. He won't talk about the gift.
Oh, nobody. Really? Really,
He's
just
selling
walk
a
away while
bunch
you're
of
still...
stuff. I'm not really sensing
I
any
knew you
sort
were
of
trying to
theme
think
here. Just stuff. Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grain from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Sure you are.
I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery, then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
You're a ruthless negotiator. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up.
Did you find a gift yet?
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... part of it. I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me. I've lived a very long time. I've
Oh
spent
my
the
God,
second
you're an
half of
old
my
croon.
life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess.
Can we wrap this
You only
up?
come
Because
to
I want to end
understand
my
that
show.
our choices and actions
I'm
have
overtime already.
consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure
Never
what...
mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking
Because I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. It's not... I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate.
Yes, it
I don't even know
was.
why I...
Now give me
Not at
what I
all.
want.
Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice. The status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Robb. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But Where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food.
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing...
This woman's fingers look like carrots.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She looks... well. Talk to you soon, then.
I'm counting on it, Zoe Castillo.
Okay, well, we're done for now. Thank you for watching, lurking, following, hosting, and all that good jazz. We will see you again soon. For now, I must say farewell, so long, bye bye.